Saint of the Day, Saint Rosa Venerini. Her feast day celebrated is on May 7th every year. Rosa Venerini is recognized as the patron saint of educators and teachers, particularly those involved in the education of girls. Rosa Venerini was born on February 9, 1656, in Viterbo, Italy, into a family with a strong educational and medical background. She demonstrated remarkable intelligence and sensitivity from a young age, vowing to dedicate her life to God at just 7 years old. At 20, Rosa faced the societal pressures of choosing between marriage and cloister life, but felt called to a unique mission for the church and society. In 1676, she entered the Dominican monastery of St. Catherine but left after a few months due to her father's death and her mother's need for support. After several family tragedies, including the deaths of her brother and mother, Rosa began gathering local girls to pray, recognizing their need for education and spiritual formation. On August 30th, 1685, with approval from the Bishop of Viterbo, she established the first public school for girls in Italy, focusing on Christian education and moral upliftment. Despite initial resistance from clergy and societal norms, her educational efforts gained recognition and expanded, leading to the establishment of multiple schools in the region. Rosa experienced setbacks, including a failed attempt to open a school in Rome, but ultimately succeeded in establishing significant educational institutions, attracting attention from authorities, including Pope Clement XI. She passed away on May 7, 1728, having opened over 40 schools, and her remains were later transferred to a chapel in Rome as part of her legacy. I feel so nailed to the will of God that nothing else matters, neither death nor life. Educate to save. These quotes reflect her deep commitment to God's will and her mission in education. Her canonization by Pope Benedict XVI took place on October 15, 2006. Proverbs 31 verse 26. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and the teaching of kindness is on her tongue. This reflects Rosa's commitment to educating and uplifting women. Rosa Venerinini's life and work exemplify the transformative power of education and deep faith. Her legacy continues to inspire generations to pursue knowledge as a means of spiritual and social upliftment, particularly for women and the marginalized.